Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Adana, also known as TheAfrozen. Today I'll be reading for the air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell to keep track of when I'm making more videos. To book a private reading with me or shop in my store, all that information is in the description box below. Yeah, so let's talk about the air signs. So I feel like you are procrastinating because of your perfection. Like you feel like everything has to be perfected before you can put it out. Let me tell you something. I struggled with this shit here because I was like, I don't want them to see this white part right here. I just want them to see my little, my little tapestry without all the thing in the back. But there's a lesson here that needs to be learned or listened to or had. And the lesson is, or the message is that in your eyes, you don't think it's perfection. But when you put it out or when you introduce it to other people, they think it's perfection because they see you as perfection. You don't see yourself as a perfection. You don't see yourself there. So you're always thinking you have to strive to get there when you're already perfect in your own way. And many people perceive you in that way. I know you take your craftsmanship and, your work and your art very seriously, as you should. But sometimes the very small, minute details that you really have to go back and comb through until it's finally right, it's stopping you from really getting the blessings that are waiting for you. I said, fuck it. Could be from Georgia, living in Georgia, visiting Georgia. We have Pig, P-I-G. Pig, sorry. Okay, so pig could represent like gluttony, like a hunger, like a never-ending hunger. And if you like were raised on a farm or just know a thing or two about pigs, pigs eat very ravishly, like just, and I feel like with you, like that's the energy you're in, like you're so ravenously empty when it comes to being a perfectionist. It's like you don't think you will ever achieve it. So you're always constantly trying to find a way to over perfect yourself when you are already indeed perfect. Pick. Yeah, there's a gap between you and your finances, a gap between you and your abundance. Is because you feel, again, everything has to be... Listen, what that say? The child I was meant to be. So you may still struggle with some things from childhood. So you may have to do some inner child healing. But I feel like people wanted you to be so perfect as a child that they ingrained that into your head that if this is not done, it's not perfect. If it ain't done this way, if it's not said this way, if it's not eaten in this way, it's not perfect. This is what this is. So you're still portraying, or you're still perceiving yourself as a child, as a wounded child, which is in return starting to create this envious gluttony. This glutton of punishment for trying to be perfect. Now, you may not feel it or think that you're trying to be perfect for other people, but you are. So there's still some things, like I said, childhood trauma, emotional trauma, verbal trauma that you're going to have to heal from. Yeah, you're blinded to the pain. You're blinded to the truth. Is this me? This is funny. I barely read from these cards. Artificial heart. You're not, yeah. So I feel like you feel being that perfectionist, that everything has to be perfect. It's not you. And I hope that makes sense. Like it's not the natural you. Because the natural you would already appreciate and accept and acknowledge that you are already indeed perfect who as you are. Meaning how you feel you should be. This artificial heart, because it says, is this me? They all go together. They all go together. This artificial heart is coming from the perception of what your family or whoever you grew up with wanted for you. So you had to live in that perception. You haven't walked out of that perception yet, which is why you're maybe having issues with finances. Money is slowing down, or there's a gap in finances because you feel like everything has to be perfect, and it doesn't. Sometimes it's just best to put it out there, you know, and get some kind of attraction, you know, and then kind of work from there. But other things go into consideration. You don't want people to steal your work. You know, you don't want people to take credit for your work, and I get that. But, and this is just my perspective on this. They can't take anything from you that belongs to you. So even if you do decide to put out whatever it is, right? And they go to copy, imitate, duplicate, meaning it's a copy. It's not an original. Why are you getting upset over a copycat? You're the originator. You're the trendsetter. You create things. You do breakthroughs. This you. Why are you worried about what other people doing or whatever? If they take your work, okay. I look at that as I'm flattered that you think that my work is great. Because now you're taking the time to copy my work and use it as your own. I'm going to take that and what? I'm flattered. Thank you. That means they ain't got no kind of anything, no creative juice, nothing. They waiting on you. And even though they waiting on you, they still can't do it like you. Eventually, if people are not aware, they're going to be truly aware because your light shines. Your light shines very brightly. And people will see. It's not a lot that you're going to have to say. Just do. Show. Yup, they capping. C-A-P. Cap. So you're going to let a couple of caps, copycats. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that, baby. I'm recording. Yeah, I'm recording. Somebody could be taking it in, recording, taking in the information. There's a lot of copycats out here, child. They copy and they can't because they can't do it like you will. They depend on your energy. They depend on you. They depend on you. It's not even competition. It's just not. It's nothing. Yo, they depending on you like a motherfucker. Listen. Real talk. Page of Swords, the Empress. They're depending on you. They're waiting on you to deliver. People they're gonna be able to pick sense out of nonsense. Don't worry. Six of Wands and the Death card, child. Put it out there. No matter how ugly or how, oh, this ain't right, put it out there. Because those ugly projects that you do, I really feel like those are your masterpieces. Those are your true masterpieces that you don't want to put out because you're not sure if, you know, you're going to get a positive feedback and things like that. And even if you don't, keep moving forward. Keep moving forward until you get your yes. And then your yes is just stretched, elongated for the rest of your natural born life. Keep going until the door is open, until you receive your yes, your permanent yeses. Keep moving forward because you have the 6 of Wands here. You have the 3 of Wands. You have the 6 and the 3. 6 and 3 is 9. An ending, a celebration. You're ending something. You're celebrating a new chapter. All right. You're looking forward to something new, confident. Right? Here's the fire. He's in between this portal, or she, whoever. And you got this water here. You got fire as well, too. Come on. Come on, somebody. What? Somebody's about to set a blaze. They about to be a trailblazer. And they about to go into this water emotionally sound to move forward to their success, their happiness. The sun represents success. And they're looking like, I'm almost there. I can do it. I just got to pass through this water to get to this part here. I'm almost there. I'm almost at the sun. You're right there at the tip. 6 of Wands. It's time to celebrate. When you cross that water, that bank, that river, that bridge, to get to that sun, this is where you're going to be in the 6 of Wands. Celebrating vicariously all over the place. Happy, abundantly, loving, free. 8 of Swords, you're going to feel free. All because you sacrificed and you just put it out there, boo. Just put it out there. You know I got to hype y'all up. Come on. Now, your success is going to be bothered by a lot of cappers. While you in harmony in the 2 of Cups, they're in the 5 of Wands, the Devil, and the 8 of Cups because they watching you. They addicted to you. They cannot stop watching you. 5 of Wands and 8 of Cups. They feel disappointed. They may have felt abandoned by you. They may have done some things and the attempts were failed, which is causing a lot of chaos and competition here. Capricorn, Libra, Pisces, Taurus. All right, one more. Scorpio. All right. So if that resonates, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Until next time, air signs. Peace.